So I am substituting. I have some other Draft League content on my channel as well as like some miscellaneous, like showdown things. I just play this game for fun. I think it's a really great game, and I like Draft Leagues because they kind of force creativity out of you. I did not mean to show that. I wanted to show Sylph Co Draft Association. This is the Premier Ball Division, which is basically VGC Regulation G, but in a Draft League format. So yeah, my opponent is Ninja Squirtles. By the way, we're down 3 games already, so, if we want to have any chance in playoffs, we're gonna have to start winning with this team that I picked up. And I also don't love this team that I picked up. I don't think this person had a very good, spot in the draft order, because what is this? This is like the bottom of the barrel, and I know that there is the Sandrush core, but honestly, is that even that good? Don't know. I did go ahead and like clean house. I have an entirely new team with 650 points. I went with Giratina. Let me turn off the AC, fuck. I don't know if that was audible, but I needed to turn it off. I went with Giratina because if I'm gonna have a slow dragon restricted, then I would rather it be able to take a hit or 2, preferably 3. But anyways, Ninja Squirtles has this terrifying offensive core in Rayquaza, Qianpao, and Cinderace. These Pokemon can hit so motherfucking hard. I don't really have great things to resist all of them at once. It's a pretty well selected core, I feel like. And he also has the Flagon and, Corviknight, which can equally take advantage of the Qianpao's ability. Grimmsnarl is a nasty motherfucker who likes to play tricks, and is really annoying. Like, it's gonna set up screens, it's gonna probably Thunder Wave me, I'm thinking. Garganical, also a problem. I like my Goldengo in this matchup. Clefable's really nice. I have an idea about Terra Ghost Clefable being able to follow me, the Rayquaza. Let me just get into the team, though. Looking at his draft, he actually doesn't have special attackers. Like, Electrode's special attack is 80, and that's the only one on this team that wants to use a special attack. So that makes my team building a little bit simpler, because on my Bulkymons, I can just run physical defense. So first we have a Habenberry Reshiram. Now, this is not the actual set that I brought because I made a mistake. I was gonna run Terra Dragon and Draco Meteor just to kind of like nuke a Garganical or something, or like a Terastallized Corviknight, just to nuke something. Also Heat Wave just being really good to spread some damage. Ideally though, I meant to bring Tailwind, and you will see. In the battle, I forgot to bring Tailwind, and I think it would have helped, maybe. I don't know how much of a difference it made. Yeah, I did record a team preview like before, but it was bad, and I have to redo it, so. Yeah, I mean, Heat Wave and Draco Meteor, we just hit pretty much everything if we need to, but really this is to get up Tailwind and spread damage. And we're pretty bulky. Like, there's no reason to run speed on any of these things. He has slow mons and he has fast mons, and they're all faster than 90. So, same with Goldengo. I'm only running enough speed, I think, to outspeed like a no-speed Torracat. I'm running Covert Cloak. The reason for that is because I don't want to be walled by like a Terra Water Garganical or something, or like a well-timed Terastallization that could really just... I'm Terra Steel, so I can't get away from the Salt Cure weakness. But I also just think Terra Steel could be really good. If I get up a nasty plot and he has screens up, Terra Steel could make sure I get a KO or something. And then Thunderbolt just hits Corviknight specifically, but also I was thinking about Terra Water Garganical. Yeah. Next. Oh, and it's also Bold Nature. We're very, very bulky. Because again, he only has physical attackers. Next we have a Citrus Berry Clefable. You can see I was considering Heal Pulse or Helping Hand, but I ended up going with Dazzle, Follow Me, Reflect, and Protect. I wanted to go Protect because with so much offense, especially the extreme speed priority. My thought process is I want to be able to protect this, make sure I have follow me when I really need it. To get off like one big turn, I might have to sack this and follow me or something, so I do want the protect. I thought reflect could be an interesting tech that he wouldn't be anticipating based on my team, and it would probably help me out a lot if I was able to get it up. And then just dazzling gleam, it hits everything, we break focus ashes, we chip things, whatever, you know. And citrus berry, it's actually quite bulky. We're literally just 252 bold. This thing was taking hits, I will tell you that. Next we have the Intimidate Rocky Helmet Tauros, and it's the water breed. This thing was actually a goat. Sorry, I'm so sorry I said that. This thing was really, really good in this game. Close combat, being able to just do big damage on both of these targets, and actually probably KO Cinderace if my Tauros was correct, but I'm going to show you actually. No, I closed PK Hex. Whoops. I recall though I had a 2 attack IV. I looked at the PK Hex little, because I noticed in the battle I only had 150 HP, and I was like, that's not right. So I went and looked at my little Pokemon file, and this was my IV spread, and this was my EV spread. So I went ahead and put it in the team builder for you. Intimidate and Rocky Helmet, it's really good at taking physical hits. I mean, this is probably Clear Amulet, but from Chien-Pao and from Cinderace, we can sit on the field, get maybe a free bulk up, which would help against the Rayquaza. We also have Close Combat, Raging Bull, and Aqua Jet. Raging Bull is kind of the main selling point of this Pokemon because of the Grimmsnarl, right? Like, if he's sitting with screens up, it makes it way harder for me to withstand the onslaught for long enough to, like, you know, get through the game. So I didn't want screens up. Raging Bolt is really, really important, I feel. Next, we have, also, just Aqua Jet was really nice priority, you will see. Next we have an interesting set. I knew I wanted to have both of my ghost types, because again, I'm terrified of this thing. Houndstone is really interesting. It has Fluffy, so when we're dealing with contact moves, our defense stat is over 330. I think 334, right? So we can take hits, like Cinderace is contact, Chien-Pao is contact, Rayquaza is contact, Grimmsnarl is contact, Corviknight is contact. We take half damage from all of those moves, with of course the fire weakness, which is a little bit awkward. But yeah, I brought a Key Berry just because I was thinking about Pain Split, so we'd be able to get a Key Berry and then heal ourselves up. But you can see I went with Will-O-Wisp, which did end up paying off. We're just Body Press, Ally Switch, Will-O-Wisp, and Yawn. This thing is just up to some shenanigans. I don't really know what this set is supposed to be. But I knew I wanted my Ghost type, and Ally Switch is just a get out of jail free card, right? And lastly we have Meowscarada. I've been talking for too long. It's been almost 9 minutes. I'm sorry. You can put it on 1.25 if you didn't already. We're just Protean, Choice Scarf. I ran Choice Scarf because of this Electrode, which is kind of a problem if, you know, I'm bringing this and this. For these two Pokemon specifically, it's hard to hit Electrode, so I brought Choice Scarf Meowscarada. Because I brought Choice Scarf, we can run an Adamant Nature with only a little bit of speed. We outspeed Electrode, Timid, max speed, everything. We're Adamant Nature and a lot of HP, so this thing didn't end up coming, but I brought Brick Break on it just because I didn't want to have to rely on just one Pokemon to get rid of screens, because, again, I don't have huge damage output on this team, so I just needed to make sure screens weren't up. And Triple Axle obviously hits Rayquaza super hard, and Flagon. Flower Trick hits pretty much everything else, and yeah, U-turn, that's the team. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, here we go. I have not recorded anything for a long time, so I'm quite nervous about everything that's about to happen here. For some reason, I can't hear anything in my headphones. Bitch, it's coming through my speakers. Oh god. How can I fix this really quick? Audio. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Alright, Rayquaza Qianbao. This is very much what I expected to see. So how do I want to lead? I do think... honestly, that this could be fine here. It is quite passive, but I think it'll be fine. Bring Reshiram in the back, and... I don't think that I want Meowscarada. I think... let's see. No, I want to lead Golden Go, because I can't really touch a Corviknight in the front. I do think it's okay to do like this for the first game. Or I could even go like this and get my Tailwind. I do think I'm just going to go like this. I'm not going to overthink it. With this and this. I am kind of overthinking it, but I don't know. It's best of 3, so we'll see. We can adjust if we don't like what happened. The connectivity issues on this game are so annoying because if it happens in the middle of our game, then what do we do? Like, okay, so that's exactly why I didn't want to lead too passively. I don't know. Golden Go isn't amazing here. Okay. So I could go to Tauros here and get a little bit of Rocky Helmet chip, get an Intimidate, and maybe get up Tailwind and preserve my Golden Go for later. Because it is my Ghost type for this game, I do think I want to keep it protected. We're gonna go to this. Hoping we don't see like a parting shot or something. I made all my Pokemon like the maximum size, which I'm kind of regretting because it's gonna like cover up their Pokemon, because they are all tiny. So there's the obvious light screen. And a taunt, okay. So, I'm about to get taunted, it looks like. What I can do here then is Dazzling Gleam and Raging Bull. That's actually quite a safe play, I think. There's no, like, Water Absorb or something stupid like that. Oh, not a Thunder Wave. Fuck me in the asshole. Please let me attack. Unfortunately, it means my Dazzling Gleam will be behind the screen. Amazing. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And, like, I'm just gonna keep hitting. I'm gonna get paralyzed. I think we switch to Golden Go and try not to get paralyzed, but, like... This is, bad, to say the least. I need damage on the Grimmsnarl, because I can break the screens, but if they just go right back up, what good is that? Okay, we do call the Thunder Wave correctly, but he has a pretty safe attack into this slot though, right? Okay, Parting Shot. Does not work on Golden Go either. So this basically forces him to Light Screen again. Am I protecting, or do I just want to attack? I I want to nasty plot if I'm being so for real with you. And Raging Bull on this slot, because if you bring in the Qianpao, then I just switch to Clefable and Protect. And I'll be at +2. Oh, he made a mistake. Okay. Well, I really needed that to happen. We should live. We should live. Oh, nice crit. Wow, okay. So can I not get paralyzed? Okay, cool, cool, cool. It should die, right? Nice. Okay. The problem, though, is now... This is not the right Reshiram set. I meant to have Draco Meteor and Tailwind. Anyways. So yeah, that's not at all what I wanted. That's literally so bad. I think I need to keep my Terra Ghost available. Am I crazy? Okay. So, Light Screen can go back up here. It's just the fucking Thunder Wave. Okay, what I can try to do, I'm gonna Protect here, Raging Bull, and maybe next turn we can Aqua Jet. Okay, no, this is fine, this is fine. You Thunder Wave my Reshiram, right? I really need this to kill. What is he trying to give me? Yeah. Like, literally, what the fuck did I expect to happen there? I'm gonna need to just Heat Wave here, I think. Switching Clefable. I should be able to live the attacks here. He's gonna give me a Lagging Tail, I think. Which actually means Aqua Jet would have gone first. So, nice paralysis luck. He gets a Haben Berry. Which doesn't do any good, but... okay, that's an interesting play. Burn, burn, burn! No burns, okay. Well... Now you're gonna Thunder Wave. I feel like what I should do here is just try to Heat Wave again. I mean, I can just switch to, I kind of need these Pokemon gone. Because I feel like you're definitely Choice Band Rayquaza, right? So you'd have to lock into a move. Yeah, I think we switch out here. And I'm probably gonna Protect this turn. Because I think you want damage on Clefable, knowing it's Terra Ghost. I think he's gonna like Terra Stellar Icicle Crash, maybe? Okay. No, this is fine. So Light Screen goes back up. So if Clefable goes first, there's no reason to Raging Bull. I guess, actually, there is. I don't know what to do with my Tauros at the moment. I could bulk up. I think might as well try and just dazzle. He's just gonna paralyze me. Obviously, what other play would you make there? Okay, nice. He takes Rocky Helmet and then he dies. Can I please get one of my attacks off? Just one. Nice bulk up. That's gonna help with Rayquaza. And I get the Dazzle. Okay, so that's actually pretty ideal. Yes, it is Dragon and Flying type, so I can't hit it super effectively. But I can Raging Bull, do decent damage, and you have to lock into a move here. And I'm Rocky Helmet, so you're gonna have to take that damage. So I think I'm just gonna Raging Bull and break the screen and protect. Oh, he's gonna Terra. Well, okay. I really wish that I was not paralyzed here. Yeah, I mean, now I'm just gonna die. And I'm not gonna get to... Oh. Oh, but I'm unaware. I am unaware. Okay. And this move now does a lot more damage. And... I think... It's not looking terrible at the moment. Because I feel like Tauros... Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. The thing is, I just need a single follow me. Actually, no, he might die because he's -1 and the helmet. Can you please die? Nice. That's game, right? Oh, are you kidding? Oh, man. Okay. So I'd have to get pretty unlucky, but theoretically it's winnable for him. I think I just attack with, What if it's like Earthquake, though? Like, I want to attack because it could theoretically be Earthquake. I mean, I guess I just try to, It could be Earthquake. What do I do if it's Earthquake? Oh, man. I don't really see that being a problem because he has 2 fire types. But I'm unaware and max defense, right? So I think I just attack with Clefable. Yeah. Okay. So what do I do about that? I literally just have to try and attack again. He's not looking at my Terra type. You cannot do this to me. You cannot do this to me. It makes no difference if I Terra here, I might as well. Please don't make me lose like this. I feel like I played so well. Please don't make me lose like this. And I lose just like that. Oh! Pippin, you better fucking hit it. You better fucking use Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. That was intense. Okay, what am I doing about that fucking Grim Snarl? I'm thinking about my Houndstone. Houndstone over what, though? Like, low-key Houndstone over Reshiram? I don't think that's a great idea. I do really like the Houndstone. And, honestly, I like the Golden Go as well. Is this a crazy lead? I'm trying to think. It's a little bit crazy. I just don't know what to do about that Grim Snarl. I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm up a game, so I think it's okay to take a risk. Do I seriously play this game without Clefable, though? That's the question. I mean, let's just try it. We're up a game. I think it's worth it to try it. I think the Houndstone set could catch him off guard. Okay, but I feel really good about that last game. Simply because the only reason I was close to losing is because I got paralyzed, like, I feel like 5 out of 7 times. So, if I had gotten a little bit less unlucky, it would have been a much stronger win. I should have changed the song, but I do love this song, so. It's gonna be Cinderace and that motherfucker. Okay. I'm gonna yawn. And I'm gonna switch to Tauros. It feels pretty obvious. But I could also protect. And who am I yawning? I want to yawn the, that motherfucker. And I guess protect. Because you might try to U-turn. Okay. That's interesting. He tried to Sucker Punch my... Oh, okay. Oh man, here we go. Nice, I get the yawn. That's actually quite important. And he doesn't have Reflect, right? It's Thunder Wave, Light Screen, Trick. I guess I don't know that. Did I see another move? Okay, here's what I can do. Is Will-O-Wisp, because if you try to Sucker Punch, I don't know what to do here at the moment. I'm gonna Ally Switch. No, because that could fail horribly. I'm gonna switch in Tauros. No, not on this slot. I think I'm just going to Body Press the Cinderace for damage and go to Tauros. He might Thunder Wave this slot knowing I'm switching out because I'm kind of forced to switch out, to be honest. Okay, nice. I'm very happy to force that thing out. Unfortunately, I missed the Intimidate on the Chien Pao. Nice, I actually dodge it. I get paralyzed, but what are you gonna do? Only a 25% chance. Okay. I'm gonna Ally Switch and bulk up. Even if I don't get the Ally Switch, there's not a whole lot that could go wrong. And if you Sacred Sword... Okay, that's actually ideal. Actually, that's ideal. And you turn yourself into a normal type, so I can Wisp you if I want. I mean, okay. So ally switch is not revealed. He might think I went for protect there or something. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp this. And the thing is, we know that he's Terra Fire on the Cinderace, so it's a pretty free hit into that slot. And if you want a Sacred Sword, then you take Rocky Helmet damage. I'm gonna get Paraflinched here. Okay, Will-O-Wisp on the Qianpao is actually fucking huge. The odds of me hitting that move were like 30% or something, but that's going to make a huge difference going forward, I think, because I can effectively ignore that slot now. And I'm gonna get Thunder Waved. Ugh. Wait, Aqua Jet should go first. Aqua Jet should go first, and it's only half the base power, right? And I'll yawn in case you want to switch that slot. I am going to Aqua Jet here. He switches the Qianpao. Interesting. I think he thinks he can Thunder Wave me. Oh, fuck you, Grimmsnarl. Okay. Sorry, that felt really good. And I get a yawn. Wow, okay. So it's not looking good for Buddy, I'm gonna be honest. What am I doing with the dog this turn? I still have both of these full HP in the back, so Rayquaza is not going to be a huge problem, I don't think. I need to deal with what's in front of me. And I know that he is Terra Fire on the Cinderace, so I think it's pretty safe to target that slot. And just, like... I don't really want to reveal Ally Switch, it feels unnecessary. Yeah, you're gonna take Chip from that. Really doesn't do that much. Oh, nice crit, by the way. Wait. That wasn't a crit. Oh, it does 51 to 61, so I guess... okay, So the thing is, I still have my Havenberry, so I'm pretty sure that I just go into Reshiram, and there's been no Terras yet. Okay, but what I can do... I don't think that you have the capacity... you do. I'm gonna protect. And bulk up, I think? This is like kind of a read that I'm making. Do I want to make this play? It's a little bit flashy. Like, I'm worried that if I just try to Dragon Pulse, then Reshiram will die. So it's not extremely safe. I could switch into Golden Go. But I think... I should just try to get rid of one of these two Pokemon at the moment. I was thinking if I Dragon Pulse Close Combat the Rayquaza, it covers for your Terra, but It's not a great play because you can just kill my Reshiram if you double up into it. Nice. I think we made the right play here, right? Okay. A little bit more awkward. Okay, but you're gonna die after another turn. I'm gonna need some damage on that. Do I go to Golden Go right now? Right, because you're gonna Sacred Sword and Extreme Speed my Tauros, I feel like. So I just Dragon Pulse. Go to this. Knowing that he is minus, or he's not. Well, he probably is Clear Amulet actually. Now that I think about it. Nice, he hits Golden Go, which means he's gonna lower his special defense. And I could have Terra'd here. I thought about it. But Qianpao dies here. And you cannot double target me, I don't think. So, I think we win now. Alright, Reshiram, I feel like I kinda didn't give you enough credit, but I feel like you did pretty well in this game. I should die to this, right? No, I live because I'm max HP. And that's going to be a set. That's going to be a W for us, which I believe is the first W that our team has, because I'm assuming the other person left because they weren't doing well. I don't know if that's true. That's my assumption. Looking at it now, I think that means I've lost all three of them up until now, but we finally got a W, so that was a really good game. It was really intense. But we didn't get too unlucky, so yeah, we did get really unlucky and we almost lost a game because of it, but I think we played well enough that it didn't end up mattering in the end. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next week of Premier Ball Draft League. What is this called? Silphco Draft Association Premier Ball League.